We gapped up on SPY, gapped up on QQQ, so everything else pretty much has either a gap or a run up. Amazon just closed its gap. Google closed its gap. IWM has not. ETFs have not closed their gaps. ABGO has not. Nvidia hasn't. Apple has. Tesla hasn't. Yeah, this market's going to be all over the place. People are not going to know what the fuck to do. People are not going to know what the hell they're going to do. They're going to be lost. People are going to be lost. The market's going to open up here in a couple minutes. I don't know what the fuck VZ is. I have no idea what that is. What's the gap closure? 559 750 to 50. That's a dollar move. Dollar move and QQQ's is 472.19. QQQ's gap closure is nice, man. This is gonna be brutal, man. Today's gonna be rough. Today is going to be rough. I already have this feeling that today's going to be just nasty. So for those who were not here yesterday we started off really rough. And then early afternoon, very early afternoon, I would say around noon, we just started, working in our favor. So I did come up ahead yesterday by an actual real good amount. So I do have a streak going on. I decided to pull the streak down and put it back up because I was seeing a massive reduction in viewers. So I technically am on a 17-day winning streak, but alright, I'm looking at QQQ at the open here. Discord peoples, I'm looking at QQQ puts at open here to clear the gap that it has. It has a gap, has a nice gap fill. So I'm going to be looking to take a couple of those contracts. I'll let you know when I get in. So QQQ puts is what I'm looking at. I wanted to fill the gap that it made this morning. Here comes Nvidia to fill its gap. Microsoft already filled its gap, so that's fucked. So I'm still looking at QQQ puts. I'll let you know. I'll say now, okay? I'll let you guys know here shortly. I had them loaded up. I'm getting ready. I'll let you know if it. That's if it goes. It's not saying it's going to go. It's just if it starts to go. I'll be looking for a little sucker strategy here. Trying to sucker people in. Looking good. I'm about to get in here soon. I'm still waiting. Looking good. I'm about to get in. Alright, I'm getting in now. I got a terrible fill. It slipped as soon as I submitted my order. As soon as I submitted my order, it slipped and bounced. That's not good. That's not good at all. That is terrible, 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 terrible. That is really bad. That's smart money playing games there, so gotta be very, very careful here. That slip and bounce is bad. To bounce that hard is not good. No bueno. Nvidia's coming, trying to go up. Let's see if we can get them to turn back around. Man, that fucking slip was nasty. It gave me a terrible fill, man. Terrible fill. That fill price I got filled at was awful. Spy's trying to go now to fill. If we can break through that, I'd love it. Spy's breaking, but QQQ's is not. There goes Spy. Here comes QQQ behind it. Let's see if we can fill that. The fill is roughly around 469.50 something. So I'd take it to like 469.75-ish. If we can get it, you know what I'm saying? If we can't get it, we can't get it. We keep getting these strong bounces here, so it's not good. Nvidia is already trying to. Nvidia's already trying to crank this, so. IWM is already headed down to fill their gap. Here's the gap fill. Oh, great. Spy filled their gap already. Awesome. SMT divergence. Fucking great. This is just great. Just great. We could have played Spy at the cross. Not good. Not good at all. Not good at all. Strong bounces. No real strength in either direction, so which is good. That means that sellers could take over here if there's no buy pressure. No buy pressure? Okay, no problem. We'll find buyers. So let's see if QQQ is struggling, man. SPY wants to continue to go, but QQQ is the only thing that's holding above. And we got Apple and Meta, and Nvidia are all trying to hold it above water, man. Seriously. Just killing this trade. This is awful. I'm gonna have to end up pulling out of this shit. It's awful. The QQQ gap fill was larger. That's why I ended up taking it. It was way larger than SPY, which means a larger return. But it's just staying afloat, man. Meta is trying to pull up. I don't know what the fuck it's doing, man. Seriously. They're holding it right at water level, dude. They're holding QQQ right there, and it's got some strength, man. It's starting to find some buy pressure now. Meta's cranking. I'm gonna have to get out of this fucking trade. Jesus fucking Christ, man. Yeah, I gotta get out of this. I'm down 30% on it. This is crazy. How the fuck QQQ the only thing that doesn't fill its fucking gap? QQQ the only motherfucking ticker that doesn't fill its fucking gap? Well, AVGO didn't. But it's the only ETF. The only fucking ETF that doesn't fill its fucking garbage ass gap. SPY filled it. QQQ did not. That shit doesn't make any fucking sense. The only ETF that doesn't fill its fucking gap, and it wants to fucking crank to the fucking moon. The tech fucking sector is just going fucking crazy right now. I gotta get out of that, dude. Take a huge fucking loss. Well, I took a big loss on that. It was fucking nice, man. Everything was coming to fill its gap. SPY filled its gap. IWM filled its gap. Here comes QQQ. Fucking everything wants to now crank to the fucking moon. Didn't even get an opportunity. That's gonna leave now a void. That's gonna leave a void in QQQ. The divergence there in the ETFs between SPY, IWM, and QQQ is just fucking stupid. That imbalance now is gonna fuck things up all day today. Market's fucked up. Market is fucked up already. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this bullshit. This is fucking crazy. Alright, I'm going to be looking at QQQ calls here. Super wide stop loss. Got a big bounce. I'm probably going to jump in here. I'm going in a little bit early. That's because we have a nice candle forming on Meta. And we can see this thing really crank up to a pre-market high. So we are at a critical level on QQQ, so it should bounce off of it and then recuperate. So I went in a little early. If I were you, I wouldn't. I would wait until you have LTP. I'm going in early to get a better fill so I can make back my loss. Nvidia needs to crank now. Basically, everything needs to crank. Everything's got to crank here. Which it does. Everything looks like it's about to. And if it doesn't, I know there's major manipulation in the market because of what happened yesterday, and I won't trade for the day. It's pretty simple. I won't trade for the day. Because I'm not in the mood for fucking market manipulation like this in the morning again. It just won't make any sense for me. You see this? You see this manipulation here? Where it's like, oh, they're going up, I'm going down, oh, I'm going up, I'm going down, oh, I'm going up, I'm going down. Like, bro, figure it the fuck out. Seriously, now Apple wants to try to pull down after everything, now wants to fucking continue to crank. It decides to want to pull down. Yeah, no thank you. They can keep that kind of fucking market. I got shit I gotta do today. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this fucking bullshit. Look at this fucking bullshit sucker strategy in each direction, bro. Already with this bullshit. This screams January all over again. This fucking screams January all over again. Yeah, no thank you. Just look at this manipulation, bro. Just look at this bullshit. No real direction. False breakout. Suckering people into a position after a big move just to pull it all the way back is garbage market. There's no money to be made there. You'll be losing money and crying about it. That manipulation's fucking crazy. Everything that Apple went up, it's coming back down. That's crazy, dude. Crazy, crazy, crazy. That's fucking crazy, bro. It looked so fucking good. The strength that it had, the volume that QQQs had, the volume that everything had just died. Just died. Like, no volume. It said, oh, well, that was all the volume you had for the day. Like, that's nuts. That is crazy. That is called manipulation at its finest. You know? You got all this incredible volume, and then the volume's gone? Nowhere to be found? You're going to tell me you have a crazy amount of volume, and then boom, nothing? That's manipulated. That is a manipulated move, right? That means that a big player came in, took their big order, and divided it up. So that way it looks like large volume. That's all it was. That's manipulated. Now we're going to see this fucking garbage consolidation because of that manipulation to see where the players are. And then they're going to take it off in the direction that they choose to. That's crazy, bro. Smart money is fucking here, and they're here all over again like January, bro. Look at IWM, bro. Oh my god. That looks terrible. SPY looks terrible. AVGO looks terrible. Meta's trying to break. Meta broke. Microsoft's not. Apple's like now consolidating. Nvidia wants to pull down. Like, this is fucking dumb as shit. This market's terrible. When I get an opportunity to get out of this trade, I'm going to get out, and I'm probably going to sit back and wait for something to pop off, because this is fucking, you can't trade like this. You can't. Had a super wide stop loss. We crossed EMAs, started to show incredible strength, and now it's just weak. It's just, the market is not, now QQQ wants to be weak. Had incredible strength, incredible volume, rejected off these lows. Okay? This level, it just rejected real hard, and now, oh no, I got nothing. We got nothing. No more volume, no nothing. We're dead. We're done. Doesn't make any sense. Why does not make any sense? Because it's manipulated by smart money. That's all.
If you talk all the time, you'll never hear what anybody else has to say.
Look at this bullshit consolidation, eating premiums, forcing people in, eating away at their premiums, and then they're going to be able to buy the premiums at a cheaper cost. Very simple. Manipulated, they double dip, they buy options, and they also buy shares at the same time, so that way they can make money off of it, right? They manipulate it, send it in the direction that they have their option for, and then they cash in. And they sell off their shares, so they make double the money. Right? You got a nice little covered call. So you buy the shares. You bought the share. You can buy the shares already. Right when you do it, buy the shares. Boom. Buy the shares. You buy a call. It pumps it. Sell your shares. Sell your option. Bam. Double dip in the market. Look at Apple's piece of shit, man. It's always Apple fucking up our plays, bro. If it wasn't for Apple, this would be going to the moon right now, because everybody else would join forces. Nvidia's gonna try to crank. Okay, you got Meta about to break out. Microsoft doesn't know what to do. It's just waiting for everybody. That's crazy. That's crazy. I mean, it's a bullish flag. It's a bullish flag that formed. So, in theory here, it should break out here. It should break out pretty strong. So, we just need Meta to break. Bougie, thank you for the daily heart me. We need Meta to break, and we need Apple to start playing nice. We need Apple to turn around to the upside. Meta needs to continue to do its thing. Apple needs to come up. If Nvidia can break too, it'll look really good. Okay, here we go. I'm about to pull out of this trade here soon. Come on, crank, 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 crank. Okay, up 5%, 6%. Up 9%, 10% here. 11%. I'm going to probably take half here, 12% here. They rejected there. I'm going to take half at this next little push here. Okay, I'm going to sell half there at around 10%. So I have my other half in it still as my, essentially my runner. Tesla's cranking right now. Meta's kind of at this weird tipping point. Microsoft needs to start following suit with everybody else, and Nvidia needs to recrank. If it doesn't recrank, I'm going to pull out. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, my option value right now is around 12% profits. I'm still holding this. Tesla's cranking. We'll see if Tesla is always divergent. It never really leads the market. So What we need is Apple to lead the market. That's what we need. If Apple can lead the market, it'll give us strength to the upside. I'm watching this like a hawk. My contracts are only valued around 12% here. So I got to be very careful here. We're getting to a critical level at QQQs. Nvidia looks good. We need Apple to stop playing and really start pumping back up and recuperate. Okay, my QQQ contract sitting around 15% here. It rejected off that 476 level. It looks like Nvidia rejected as well. We're getting a pullback on Tesla. Meta's kind of pulled back. Man, if we can just get Apple to say, all right, fine, I'm coming up with you guys, this thing's going to go like a freaking rocket. Nvidia looking pretty decent, not going to lie. Apple's at a standstill, doesn't know what to do. It's waiting to see what the market's going to do. Microsoft's trying to go. We need now Meta to stop pulling back. And then Apple will say, okay, fine, I'm coming up with you guys. If not, they're all going to try to fall short now. I might pull out of this. They're going to try to bring this down before they bring it up. That move's done. It's going to fail. It's got to retest ORB. Apple's at ORB low. Okay, it's retesting ORB here. I'm holding still. There's the move to the upside. It tried. Apple's now going, cranking. All right, now everybody needs to come together now. Let's go. Come together. Come together as a fucking sector. There we go. Meta pushed. Apple rejecting off EMA, which is not good, but Meta's cranking. We need fucking Apple. God damn it, man. Just fucking act right for once, man. I'm gonna have to get out of this trade, bro. This fucking Apple's to destroy this play. Per usual. Per usual. Apple is just, it has way too much share in QQQ, bro. I think they have the highest share, if I'm not mistaken. I think they have the highest weight. Microsoft and let's see. Microsoft has the highest weight. I gotta get out of this fucking trade. It fell below ORB now. It's trying to find support at 8 and 9 EMA. This is dog shit. No true direction. Thanks for the daily heart, me. I appreciate you. Yeah, Apple has 9.6%. 9.62% Apple's got on QQQ. Then comes Microsoft, then comes Nvidia, then comes Amazon. I gotta get out of this. This is awful, man. This is fucking terrible. We'll probably see a head and shoulders set up here, and then it's probably gonna try to come to the downside, man. I'm out. I'm out. All right, I'm negative on the day, unfortunately. So again, this manipulation's not where I want what I want to see. I'm probably gonna walk away from trading for the day. If I have two back-to-back big losses, then I usually walk away on the day. So this market's heavily manipulated right now. Just heavily manipulated. This is fucking ridiculous. So that'll probably kill my winning streak. I was on a 17 day winning streak. Quite honestly, I really don't even feel like fucking trading today. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I don't even feel like trading today. With how the market moved yesterday, I expected there to be major manipulation here. Major manipulation. That's what we're seeing. It's big time manipulated. It's a false move to the upside, then it wants to come down to the downside. And we'll probably see this pretty much all fucking day. You have to take quick fucking scalps. You can't hold the position, which is absolute dog shit. You can't hold a position for the life of you because there's no true direction. I've had to take fucking scalps for like 3 days and sit in front of a computer all day long, dude. I don't want to sit in front of a computer all day long. I don't know about you guys, but the goal here is to trade, be done by like 11, 12 o'clock latest, and then you're out. You're done for the day. Not sit here all day long, okay? All day long and watch the computer all day long, all right? Don't come in here and promote yourself. You're going to get blocked with your 400 fucking users, you idiot. Don't do that. Do not do that. So we're going to have some head and shoulders action here on QQQs. I don't know why I'm not playing LTP after I knew that there's fucking manipulation today. I have no fucking clue. Honestly, I have no idea why I even bother doing that. You're better off not even fucking trading. You already know there's manipulation. You already know there's manipulation. So why even bother not taking anything but LTP? I don't know, man. Fucking. I'm tired and I'm cranky. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm tired and I'm cranky. I'm not looking at any trade right now. What I'm looking at is a bullshit market is what I'm looking at. You got shit in the sector doing whatever the fuck it wants to do. It's pulling it out of his ass. You got Apple coming down. You got Tesla going up and then trying to come back down. You got fucking AMD consolidating. Nvidia doesn't know what the fuck to do. Meta basically cranked all morning and now is trying to consolidate. It's all over the place, man. It's all over the place. I hate markets that are all over the place and are manipulated, man. It's fucking annoying, dude. It's wasting my time. I hate when my time's wasted. Don't waste my fucking time. Don't waste my time. It's that simple. Don't waste my time. Marky wants to waste my time? Okay, I'm out. Pretty easy. This is crazy. QQQ's at a standstill. QQQ's is at an absolute standstill, bro. This is ridiculous, bro. Here comes SPY dumping now. Jesus Christ. dumped and bounced hard. Oh my God. Holy shit. Look at that manipulated fucking wick, bro. Yeah, I'm not. They can have this bullshit. They can have this garbage. They already took some of my money, and I'm not letting them take any fucking more. Absolutely not. Fuck that. Fuck that. Look at that, dude. Look at that. Manipulation. Oh my God. Look at this manipulation. Getting people's fucking contracts dirt fucking cheap, dude. Forcing people out of their fucking contracts. Wow, bro. Wow. Wow. Dude, you would have been down like 60, 70%. And now you're break even if you would have bought calls there at the top. Bro, this is fucking crazy, bro. Oh my God. Dude, this is January all over again, man. Volume doesn't make sense. The wicking doesn't make sense. I mean, look at this. Look at this wick on fire. Oh my God. Dude, if that doesn't frustrate you, I don't know why not. That would frustrate me. When I see that fucking major wick on the bottom, major wick on the top, I'm going, what the fuck? That is crazy, dude. That's crazy. Red Book, honestly, the Red Book being where it was this morning should have brought us down. I don't know why it didn't. This sucker bullshit strategy they got going on here is fucking ridiculous. This is crazy, bro. That's crazy, man. Yeah, I understand that news came out, but it's still manipulated, right? It's grossly manipulated, which means that it didn't stand in a direction. It should have stood in a direction because of news, not come out break even. That's ridiculous. That means that it was manipulated. I could care less on the news dropping and the directional move, right? Not a manipulated direction where you bring it down, then pop it really high up, or pop it high up, then really hard down, and then come back and meet in the middle. That doesn't make any sense. That's manipulated as shit. So then you can't take the move to the downside now. We wanted to because of the head and shoulders that it presented itself. I wanted to take it to the downside. Desperately I wanted to. But I couldn't because of that fucking garbage manipulation. So how can I take it to the downside when we knew there was a fat ass fucking bounce there before? You can't. You can't. There's no room there because it bounced so hard. You got to say, well, we stand to see another bounce there really hard. So it forces you to not take the trade. I wanted to desperately take it to the downside. We had a beautiful head and shoulders. Great. I could have made back all my losses this morning. But again, you stand to not being able to take that trade because it bounced so hard at that level because it was manipulated. So now it's going to try to bring its ass back down the way it should have fucking gone down this morning. It's just manipulated market, and I don't want anything to do with it. You'll catch yourself trying to jump on a move now like that. And what will it do? It'll end up bouncing there now. And then you went short, you bought puts, and then they'll bring it back up. Why? Because it's being manipulated. It's not worth it, man. It's not worth it. You'll be crying. You'll be crying about it. I promise you that. This has January written all over it. This has fucking January written all over this. All over it. Great opportunity. It was a great opportunity to go short here. Great opportunity to buy puts. Amazing opportunity. This is crazy, bro. This is crazy. I mean, the entire market did the same thing, bro. So grossly manipulated by a market maker. It's not even funny, dude. That market maker did the same fucking thing, dude. Across the board. Across the board, it did the same thing on everything. IWM, SPY, QQQ, on Meta, on fucking Tesla, on AMD, on everything. It did it on everything. On everything. That's algorithmic right there. That's insane, dude. Dude, morning time volatility these past 3 days, 4 days is just, it's nuts, man. I'd rather wait till early afternoon, unfortunately. I'm not even going to play early mornings anymore. I'm just not even going to bother because the manipulated market is, there's no money to be made there, man. There's no money to be made there. Market makers are manipulating the market early morning. Citadel, yeah. They're crooked as fuck, man. That and BlackRock, both of them, very crooked. Very, very crooked, shady. Shady as fuck. They don't give a fuck. They just made billions of dollars. You kidding me? They don't give a shit. They made billions of dollars just now. Now we're going to see very low volume. No, that's not LTP. Cool. Look at this manipulation on the ETFs, bro. Look at this garbage. Absolute garbage, man. Holy shit. This is dog shit, man. Absolute dog shit. This is horrible, man. This is fucking horrible. This is fucking horrible, dude. This is terrible, man. I hate markets I can't make money in, dude. With volatility, there's just no money to be made. You'll lose money. It'll have false breakouts. It'll trick you into a play. The volume will trick you like crazy. It'll have amazing volume, like, oh my God, the volume's insane here, you know? And then, boom, dead. No volume. And you're going, whoa, what the fuck? Wait, what the fuck happened here? You know? And you're kicking yourself in the ass. Alright, let's see. If I see the LTP set up, I'll take it. This Apple, bro, having a mind of its own all the time is really, really fucking annoying. Well, there was a trend, Chance. There was a trend, and the trend was to the downside. I would just prefer that be an inverse instead of... I would like it to be bearish, not bullish. That candle is bullish, not bearish. I'd prefer it to be bearish. Could you use it? I mean, you can, but that being bullish, it has a 9 out of 10 chance of failing because it's bullish. It's got to be bearish. End up taking that, it's you got lucky. Yeah, it would have to be bearish, not bullish there. I was answering a student question, TikTok. Sorry about that. If that was inversed, it would be nice. And if the wicks were shorter, you know, so if you turned that candle upside down and then you shorten those wicks, it'd be nice. Corey, we were on a call for like, what, 2 hours last night on your one-on-one session. Next time we do a one-on-one session and we're going over LTP and I'm showing an LTP setup, I want you to take a screenshot of it on your phone. So that way you can see and have that there on your phones, and it just you'll instill it in your mind. It'll be like a photographic memory, right? Where you're like, oh, okay, I see it now, I see it. Just waiting for a trade now. Jesus Christ. Amazon looking good to the downside here pretty soon. It's a low of day. I'm going to load up some Amazon. It's got moneymaker forming. Yo, every time I make the fucking Discord free, this happens. Every time. It's every time I let the free people in, I take a fucking loss. I gotta stop doing that. Alright, I'm gonna load up some Amazon puts here. Looking like it could break to the downside pretty well. The option contracts are showing more for calls but it is showing some strategy here. So the option contracts aren't looking too good. Like as far as making money on it, they're not that great. Let's see if it rejects. If it rejects here, we can see now a shift of structure on the market wide, and it could come back to the upside. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, they're just eating up premiums. The manipulation all day has been crazy, all morning. They've been toying with the market for an hour. Based on Ontario, Canada, placing a 25% tariff on electricity coming into the United States, I have instructed my Secretary of Commerce to add an additional 25% tariff to 50% on all steel and aluminum coming into the United States from Canada, one of the highest tariffing nations anywhere in the world. This will go into effect tomorrow morning, March 12th. Also, Canada must immediately drop their anti-American farmer tariff of 250% to 390% on various U.S. dairy products, which has long been... Jesus, this is crazy. Bro, this tariff war is getting out of fucking control. Alright, I'm going to be looking here. I'm going to take Amazon here. Trump just released some nasty news, so I'm going to take Amazon here. I'm going to go on Amazon puts. So I'm jumping in early on Amazon puts. I don't recommend doing this. I would wait until LTP. It's me jumping in early because of that news. So it looks really good. Amazon looks really good to the downside. If it breaks here, we have some decent levels coming up here, so I'm going to keep reading this news here. There goes Amazon. I got a terrible fill on Amazon. What the hell? Oh my god, here comes the fucking manipulation, dude. Holy shit, man. Wow. This is crazy, bro. They're gonna disrespect every single strategy. Every retail strategy that's out there. Every single one. And they're gonna manipulate the fuck out of this market. Greedy fucking bastards made an assload of money yesterday. This market manipulation's out of control. It's out of control. It's out of control, man. This is crazy, bro. Yo, Trump, bro, releasing this shit on Truth is crazy. Yo, he's trying to get into a absolute tariff war with Canada. He wants Canada so bad. He's peacefully going at war through the means of tariffs. That's crazy. Nobody's losing lives. Just a good old, hey, we're gonna fuck you on percentages until you give us your country. That's wild, bro. That is wild. That is ballsy. Ain't no problem. We're gonna charge you 7,000%. Give us your country. Oh my God. That's crazy. Okay, here comes Amazon. Back down to break even. I might jump out of this trade, not take a loss on it. Unless the market wants to pull down. Which market looks like it wants to. If it can make a new low, that'd be nice. We're already below the bottom end of ORB on SPY, but not on QQQ. There's crazy market divergence here, SM2 divergence. Here comes Amazon now. Come on, baby, break out. Break out hard, man. It wants to come down so bad to low of day, dude. Or to ORB. To the ORB low range. I don't want to hold this because just how the market's been acting, man. It's failing at pivot. No buyers. Oh, fuck. This is going to come down. This is going to come down pretty hard here. There were no buyers there. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, I'm going to start selling some off here. I'm going to sell a quarter. Right there. I made nothing on that. Right there. Perfect. I almost made back my losses from the morning. I went heavier on this. Unfortunately, I went heavier, and it went grossly against me. I was down. Like with this, when it went against me, I was down like, not gonna lie, I was down like $1,300. I'm almost, pretty much break even almost on the day. Okay. Nice. All right. I'm going to take another little quarter here. roughly around 10% there. Now you're staying with daddy. Wow. Holy shit. Bounced off 200. Holy crap. Contract sitting around 15%, 12%. I'm going to take off another quarter there. Holy crap, that bounce was pretty strong. Took off another quarter there, around 14%. Holy shit, that bounce is strong as hell. I'm probably going to get out of this trade here. Take my last quarter out. Yeah, I'm getting my last quarter out. I took my last quarter out there for profit. I'm up on the day, but not by much. I'm up on the day, but not by much. Jesus Christ, man. This is crazy. The movement the market's having is crazy, bro. I have a fucking appointment. I gotta go take my family. We gotta go get our passports renewed at like 12. So I'm gonna be leaving before that. I gotta go handle that. So we're going to the Bahamas. Dude, this is crazy, bro. I mean, Amazon still has space. AMD entering this freaking zone. My God. QQQ, SPY trying to pull down again. Yeah, honey. Thank you. Oh. Big hug. Thanks for the big hug.
I like this, Daddy. I like dancing too.
You can dance.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to dance?
Yeah.
You gonna sing?
Yeah.
Okay. Daddy's gotta get back to work, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Goodbye.
Bye. See you at the pool.
See you next week. Okay, Amazon rejecting off that 200 on the 2 minute and respecting it is crazy. Nice. In the potty? No way. Did she complain? Was she complaining? That's awesome. I have no idea, baby. But Summer, I'm not looking for anything right now. I'm just waiting. I'm waiting patiently and waiting for a setup. You want to dance? Nope. The market's been awful this morning, so gotta wait for a nice setup play here. You want to put those on? There's no music coming through it though. Dance party. You want a dance party? Drag them up. You gotta stay right here. You can't be on the camera. What are you watching? You can't be on camera. All right, let's see if we can get a little entry signal. For the love of God. Apple looking pretty decent on retail strategy. Ow, on retail strategy. Oh, that hurt. What? Oh, that hurt. That's gonna leave a mark. You did? Let me see. Chance, thanks for the daily heart me, brother. I appreciate you. If you haven't sent your daily heart me, guys, make sure you're sending your daily heart me's. It costs 1 cent, 1 penny. Baby, I'm liking Apple. I know I don't really trade Apple here, but Robert, thank you so much for the daily heart me. I appreciate you. Apple's been super divergent. It's got a decent little setup. Nice setup there. Pretty decent retail strategy setup. I'm going to be looking to take some Apple puts here. As much as I don't want to, it looks really good. It looks really good for puts. I'm going to get ready with them. I'm going to load them up. Let me see what the contract's looking like. Contracts are fairly expensive. The 220 puts are fairly expensive, but it has a great opportunity. I'll let you guys know when I've loaded them. I'll let you guys know when.
Love you.
If you're not following me, make sure you guys follow me. All right. Make sure you guys follow me. Put the little bell symbol. Click the little bell symbol. That lets you know when I go live. All right. That'll let you know as soon as I go live on TikTok. So that way you guys can watch me trade, take the trades. We are on a 17-day winning streak right now. I went a little bit heavier. I was down on the day. I'm up on the day, but not by much. So I did take off the winning streak. Where is it? There's the winning streak. I took it down last night because something was going on with TikTok, and it was like I wasn't getting any viewers. But then I found out, my agency told me that it was happening to everybody, TikTok wide. I don't know what happened. I think TikTok had a DDoS attack or something. Now today, X is having a DDoS attack, along with last night as well. So. But it looks like they resolved the issue. So I took it down thinking it had something to do with that, but I don't think it has anything to do with that. All right, Discord, I'm getting ready to enter here. Looking good. I'd like to test this here. I'll probably test it a little bit early. I'm gonna go ahead and grab, I'll let you know when. I'm getting ready to grab some contracts here. I'm gonna grab some right now. I just grabbed some right now. So I'm gonna test this, see if it breaks. If it breaks, it's gonna look really good. You guys can get in. We got space down to, okay, it looks really good, honestly. 221.50. Here it comes, here it comes, here it comes. Beautiful. Contracts up. Not much. We're looking at, you got to be very careful with this pivot point. It's up like 7%, so I'm going to sell a quarter here. I sold a quarter. Oh, shit. I sold all of it. Damn it. All right. I wasn't paying attention. I still like it, so I might get back in. Fuck. All right. I'm going to get back in here and test this. It's got space, like I said, 221.50 and then down to 220.50. So that's what I'm going to be looking at. I'm going to get ready to start selling again and taking some profits. Should be pushing down here. And really what it should be doing is slipping in this area. It should slip. It should slip, and it should slip hard in this area for it. So why it's not, I have no idea. Manipulations. Wait, what? It's up right now like 10, almost 10%. Dude, I can tell I'm tired. I can tell I'm fucking tired. I'm making basic area. It looks great, man. It looks still really, really good to the downside. Big percentages being made here. It already crossed 221.50, which was my first profit target. It still has space down, like I said, down to 220.50. I'd go a little shy. I'd get out around 220.75 at full profit target. Unless it falls above 221.50. If it falls above 221.50, I'll be all out. It's trying to slip back above it. Let's see how it goes. It fell short. That's good. Still looking good. Still looking good. It's got that bounce right there at that level of 221.25. 221.25 is its bounce right now. We're gonna mark that out. If you're scared, take your profits. You know, take your profits there. It's got a significant bounce there. If it still stays below 221.50, it's still good. It should slip and fall, like I said, to 220.50. We just got to break that 221.25. Then we'll see some good returns. It's back to its bounce point. They tested it. No bounce. Wow, no buyers. They're going to crash this down. They're going to slip this shit down. It should slip and fall here. Let me see. Right here, right here, right here, right here, right here. Here it comes. Here it comes. Come on. That little baby ass slip. What the hell? There's no sellers. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That's not good. Oh no. That's not good. That should have came slipping and falling. That shit should have fell to the floor, which is, like I said, 220.50-ish. Here it comes. That's my full profit target on it. I mean, contracts are moving. They're making money. The contracts are making good money. It's just struggling really bad. If this doesn't push now to the downside and we bounce, yeah, you see that? I want to get out. I want to get out. I'm gonna start selling off even more. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. It's not good. That should have shown incredible strength to the downside. Crazy strength. That bounce is not good. I can take you as my student. It's $2,500 to take you in as my student. You get the full course and unlimited Discord membership. Lifetime. Yeah, I'm out of that trade. I'm all out. I'm pulling out right now. Way too much bounce. Way too much action going on there. There's way too much bounce in the market. You want to come up? No. You cannot do that. You can stay like this. Okay. No, honey. I already told you cannot be on the camera, baby. You cannot be on the camera. I'm about to pull out the rest of my positions. If we can pull back down below, I'll hold. If not, I'm going to pull out right around here at this bounce. If we can pull back down below, we can go full green to red. I'd love this trade. If not, I'm all out. Did anyone in the Discord take this trade with me? What? Like the necklace, yeah. Yeah, I'm pulling out of this. You're hot. I'm all out of that. I'll wait for re-entry. Did anyone in the Discord take that trade with me? You're hot.
Daddy.
What?
Show.
Show?
Yeah.
Is the show off?
Yeah.
You want me to put one on?
Yeah.
What do you want to watch?
Two.
You got out at break even? Sheik. Welcome in. Good to see you. That turnaround is crazy, bro. That's crazy. I'm up on the day, but not by much. Not by much.
The only thing that could be bad is to take it too seriously.
Oh,
If you take
MD.
the fundamental idea that the whole universe
I might have to drop down to a 1 minute, man, to get some decent entry here.
is a dancing.
It just ranges the time frames. It just ranges. I use the 2 minute, 5 minute, 10 minute, 1 minute. Just depends on the market, how it's behaving, the sentiment, the time of day. Which platform? I use Thinkorswim to trade. And I use TradingView to chart, which those links are in my bio. Links are in my bio for TradingView. If you want to download TradingView to chart.
Is a form of biological game. It's a dancing.
Ryan, I didn't even see you in here. What's up, man? Good to see you. Let's wait for a nice perfect setup. I might have to drop down to a lower time frame. Even lower than I'm already at. $11 a.m. Eastern? What do you mean? 11 a.m. Eastern what? Got to be patient in a market like this. You just got to be patient, wait for a setup, man. You got to wait for a perfect entry now because the market has been out of control all morning. It's finally showing some movement to the downside, which is crazy. 555 on SPY is a dynamite level, man. 555, 555 is a crazy level for SPY. It's a crazy level. what's up? Discord links in my bio, guys. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. I missed an opportunity here to take a shift of structure to the upside, so I was on a phone call. I had to take that. It was my mother-in-law. We just have so many critical levels here. SPY rejected off 555, which is a dynamite level for it. 555, dynamite level, you know. Man, Amazon just insane, acting insane. Guys, make sure you double tap in the live stream. Make sure you double tap in your screen. It helps me out, puts me back out in the For You page. Make sure you're sending the daily heart me's as well. See if we can get another trade here. Six Gun, thanks for the lightning. Just look how important levels are. I just want you guys to take a good look at this. Okay, I just want you guys to take a very good look at levels and how important they are. Okay, these are levels that I've previously set. Okay, just look at how we bounce off these levels. Okay, and we close at these levels. We bounce, we close. Okay, and that's the importance of having levels. Doesn't necessarily mean that you have to get all out. It just means that, hey, here's a good indication that you may potentially want to look to either scale out or get all out. It just depends on what the price action looks like, you know, what the sentiment's looking like. You have to take all that into consideration. All right, just look at this, you know. We came down to 555, bounced off of it, closed. Okay, closed on it, bounced off to the upside, downside, upside, closed, bounced off it to the upside, then bounced off of 556.50, which is my next level over here, bounced off it back to the downside. These are levels. These are critical levels that we see in the market, and you need these critical levels. I don't care what anybody says. You need them. You need them. You need those critical levels. That's what's going to assist you. It's a great indication to get out of a trade. It's a great indication, dude. Dale, you're welcome. Dale, thanks for the rose. I appreciate you. A true scholar and a gentleman.
Nothing exists.
Thanks for the likes, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
An embrace of sensations, sights, and sounds. I'm
Campus? Campus stuff? Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you.
But it feels so familiar.
Scott, also thanks for the follow.
Felt more real.
American Carpenter, thanks for the follow.
Lost in the rhythm. Again.
Nothing has put me into a trade yet. There's a lot of garbage going on right now, so we have to wait. You just gotta wait patiently until a nice setup presents itself.
Lost in the rhythm. Again. Lost in the rhythm.
Look at this manipulation. Crazy. Crazy talk. Let's see, are ETFs breaking structure? Maybe. You can't be on camera though, okay? I'll get you up, honey. You just can't be on camera, honey. There's weird people in this world. Come here. Come here. You wanna sing?
Yeah.
Sing. What are you gonna sing? The Elsa song?
Yeah.
I can't put the Elsa song on right now. Honey, I said you can't be on camera, baby. If you're gonna act like that, honey, you gotta get down, okay?
No.
Okay.
I sing.
Okay, sing.
Okay.
Honey, I said you okay. All right. I'll send a gift for the Elsa song. Go ahead, man. I'll make her day. I'll put the Elsa song on for her. I know she wants to be on the camera too. Like that's just what she wants to do. I'm not stupid. I mean, I feel bad for her, but my kids don't take no for an answer. They just don't. They don't care. What, honey? What, baby? Mommy's back? Okay. I don't think she is. How the hell? Got some consolidation going on here now. I'm gonna use this opportunity to go use the restroom. I'll be right back.
Is it you or the black light? This kind of magic in the air. Is it the beat or the white lines? Yeah, to be honest, I don't care, and I don't know what it is. Oh no, but it feels right. Yeah, it feels right. Maybe we're under spell. But I don't know.
I'm ready to pay the price. Tell me your most beautiful lies. I'm ready to pay the price.
Is it me? Am I so high? There's nothing that I wouldn't dare. I think I'm lost in your dark eyes. Can't help myself but stop and stare. And I don't know what it is. Oh no, but it feels right. Yeah, it feels right. Maybe we're under spell. But I don't know.
Like half hour.
I'm ready to pay
20 minutes.
Tell me your most beautiful lies.
Yeah, I'm sure you're a professional trader in Wall Street, you fucking idiot.
I'm ready to pay the price.
Thanks for letting me report you for being an idiot. Appreciate you. Dumbass. Mo, is SPY going down? No, it's not. Right now it's going up. It's not going down right now. Gotta shift the structure. Break, retest, fall back into structure. So as of right now, no. I would have loved to taken that to the upside. It's actually retesting. I might actually take a SPY trade here soon. SPY's retesting. I might try to take SPY to the upside here soon. I like SPY to the upside here. SPY calls look really good. I don't want to chase this. It looked really good. I missed my opportunity to get in, so I'm not going to chase this. It still looks really good. I'm not going to chase it though. It looked really good. Had nice retail strategy presentation. It's getting up to ORB. That would have been my exit strategy, so unfortunately I missed my entry on that. That's what I get for having to deal with these fucking scammers that come in here, and I have to like block the scammers that come in. It's like, it's just constantly all fucking day, man. I miss so many trades because the dumbass scammers that come in here. It's not even funny. I gotta come in here, block them, so they stop fucking messaging people. They come in here saying, I'm a professional trader. Yeah, I'm sure you are, buddy. I'm sure you're a professional trader with 100 followers. Just constantly having to stay on top of my fucking TikTok. The Alex trades with underscores. Problem is that they come in here with their fake account, and then they look at the people, and then they message them from the Alex Trades account. It's crazy. What's the P&L today? It's up. The P&L is up on the day. You see how it bounced off ORB? That's why I didn't take that. I missed the opportunity to get in and take a quick little scalp on it. Would have gave me like a $1.30 move, which in options could equivalent to 15 to 20%, 25%, just depends on what the delta was. So now unfortunately I gotta wait. I gotta wait for another opportunity, which I don't have too much more time because I gotta leave soon. I got an appointment, like I said, to get my passports renewed. Cindy, you think you reported yourself? You're better off not replying to them at all, because if you reply to them, then they could report you. TikTok's very weird, man. TikTok's very weird. You have to be very careful. Especially if you say something nasty or you swear, they could report you, and then even though they're the scammer, you could get your account banned. You have to be very careful. Tim's in Mexico on the beach right now with his family. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. You did, and the community did not find you in violation. Well, you got lucky there. You gotta be very careful. Very careful. The scammers will end up reporting you if you say something nasty, and you'll end up getting your shit banned. Yeah, no worries. Take your time. NVIDIA also had entry. Beautiful entry. One of the best entries I've seen in a long time, may I say. It was real nice. Real nice entry. Real nice entry. Actually was a real good entry. I did say real nice entry. Wow, you look beautiful, honey. Again, somebody else that's going to come in here and try to promote themselves. Thank you, Cameron, for being a fucking idiot. I appreciate you. You're a moron. Thank you for being a scammer. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Dumbass. I gotta do this shit all day long. All day long. I gotta be worrying about people coming in here. People coming in here trying to scam other people, trying to recruit them. It's crazy. I need someone that like doesn't trade, and I can pay them being a fucking full-time moderator, and just watching the chat the entire time. What play did you just make? I didn't make a play. I've been waiting. I've been waiting for a nice entry. AMD looking like it might be setting up here. It's at VWAP. So AMD might have a little entry. I'm watching that candle there. Entry to the upside. It's been going pretty steady to the upside. I might drop down to a lower time frame to start getting better entries now. Because I'm missing some entries. Like SPY had an entry on a 1 minute. Pretty decent. Yeah, AMD looks good. I'm gonna get some AMDs going. I'm gonna look at those right now. Contracts. Let's see if they're making sense. Ooh, not bad, AMD. Okay. All right. I'm about to take some AMD calls here soon. AMDs are not looking bad. Let's see if we can take the jump off. I like AMD calls. I'm gonna go ahead and grab some. I'm gonna go ahead and grab some here. We got a little bit of room to the top, so our room to the top, I would say, is 97.64. That's almost a dollar move that we have. So it looks halfway decent. On the 1 minute, gave decent entry. 2 minute, all right entry. It's struggling to go now. Now it wants to say that this is the fucking top. Right on opening price, right? Was that opening price? I know. I know. As soon as I got in, it wants to fucking reverse off opening price. Gave a great, decent strength, and then wants to reject off opening price and bounce off VWAP and fucking ORB. Market looks like it's curving out to the downside, unfortunately, so it's not going to help this play out at all. Gave decent entry. It's about to hit my stop loss off the 2 minute. And also off the 1 minute, so it's hitting my stop loss here. I'm break even on the day, crazy. Bro, the market looks like QQQ looks like it's about to slip to the downside really bad. Holy shit. AMD back to opening price. Yeah, I know you guys can't hear me on TikTok right now. I'm taking a trade right now with the Discord group. Let's see AMD pull off here. I want to see AMD pull off. If we can't pull off here, I might be looking to get all out because the market's showing some signs of weakness, and AMD will try to follow along with them. So it's got to pump. If it doesn't pump and rally, I'm all out, and I'll come out break even on the trade. Break even or very, very tiny loss, because the market's about to take a shit. The market as a whole is about to take a dump. So I'm still watching this like a hawk. I am talking. I'm just talking to the Discord group, John. I'm going to have to pull out of this. I don't like what the market's doing right now. The market looks like it's about to fucking take a shit. I mean, an absolute shit, dude. Let's see how the market pulls here. If the market rejects here, it's not looking good. If it pulls off to the upside, better. But it just looks like it's about to take a shit, man. I'm about to pull out of this trade, honestly. I want to come out break even. I don't trust it anymore. So I think I'm going to pull out here. At break even on it. Yeah, I don't trust it. I'm pulling all out. I'm all out of that. I'll wait for another setup. All right, I pulled out of that trade for break even. Unfortunately, the way that the market's behaving right now didn't complement that trade, so I pulled out for a break even, which I ended up paying just fees on it to enter the trade. So I mean, technically, it'd be if you look at it from that perspective, then it's a loss. But it didn't support whatsoever the movement, so I'm gonna switch. All right, I'm gonna switch over to QQQ puts. This looks like it's about to take an absolute dump. So I'm going to switch over to QQQ puts off momentum. I'm going to grab some right now. It just looks like it's going to fucking take a shit, man. It looks like it's going to come crying down. If it doesn't come crying down, Jesus Christ. Manipulated once again. Holy fucking shit. It wants to come crying down. The manipulation here is out of control. Is out of fucking control. It's still being manipulated grossly. Insanely. It wants to fucking pull down so hard. But then there's these buyers that are right there. It's manipulated fucking smart money. Market makers that are just manipulating the market. This is my last trade of the day. Here it comes. Here it comes, about to bleed even more. I'm going to start selling off. My contracts right now are at 8%. I'm going to take some profits there. Took a quarter off. Bounced off 50. Oh, that bounce was not strong enough. Oh, my goodness. Come on. Oh my God. Come on, bring that fucking thing right there, right there, right there. Yes. Keep it right there and push. Keep it right there and fall. Keep it right there and fall. Come on. Come on. Sellers rejected it again. No. Sellers need to close this bearish. If sellers close this bearish, I'll like it a lot. If they don't close it bearish and buyers close it bullish, I'll hate it. Yes. Yes. Right there. Keep it right there. Keep it right there. Oh, I don't love this. I'll tell you right now, I don't love this. I do not love this whatsoever. So I'm going to start getting ready to sell everything off. I don't love this whatsoever. So I'm going to get ready to sell everything. What do I got left in it? QQQ, I got like 35. I'm getting ready to sell everything here. Whatever I got left in it is break even. It's about to take a small loss on it. Yeah, this is being manipulated like a motherfucker, bro. Jesus Christ, man. I'm getting all out of this. Holy fucking shit, man. They rejected off VWAP and EMA. Dude, this manipulation is fucking crazy, man. Holy shit. This is out of fucking control. This is fucking out of control, bro. Holy fuck. This is insane. That should have been a nasty fucking sell-off. I'm fucking out of here. They can keep this fucking market. I don't want it. This is fucking bullshit. This is ridiculous, bro. That's fucking nuts, dude. Dude, look at the fucking volume we had on selling power. Buying power completely died, and then selling power dies, bro. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, dude. This market is continuously being manipulated. Continuously being manipulated. That's fucking wild, man. Oh, man, it's going to break the winning streak, dude. This is going to break the winning streak. I'm negative on the day. And I got to leave. All right, I got to go. I'm signing off. All right, TikTok, I'm getting out of here. I got to go. I got an appointment I got to get to. I'll see you guys potentially later. I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure if I'm going to continue trading for the day or not. I'm on it.